Hello families, and hello my sweet littles. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm really hot. It is a very hot day in Benicia, California today, and so I have all of my fans running, my doors are open, my windows are open, so you may hear cars passing by and you may hear the sound of the fan, and I hope it's not too distracting, but it's keeping me nice and cool, so I really appreciate it. And just like in my other video, I have right close by to me my rose water that I am going to mist myself with so that I can stay cool during the reading of this book. And the rose water, the rose essential oil that's inside the water, helps to hydrate the skin, but it also is uplifting my mood, and it's sort of like my lavender. We'll be putting some of that on too. Before we do though, I'd like to introduce our book. Oops, this is the back. It is How Do Dinosaurs Say I Love You? I'm sure Miles is gonna like this book, and a lot of our other friends. This one's for you, Miles. How Do Dinosaurs Say I Love You? And this is by Jane Yolen and Mark Teague. I love all of their books, and so did Joshua when he was growing up, and I hope that you'll love this one too. Before we read our book though, I'd love to share with you something that I have in my bedroom always. And I haven't always had it, but it was given to me as a gift. Isn't this beautiful? And it is hand-blown glass vase that was purchased by our Starlight Montessori teachers for me for my 40th birthday. So Miss Parisa, Miss Jules, and Miss Jill all got together and they took me to breakfast, and then I unwrapped this beautiful vase that was made right here in Benicia, California. And this vase or vase has many different colors. You can see how it almost looks like there's a rainbow. It's called iridescent. And there's other colors that they have created inside of this design. And so on the bottom, you always will see the markings of the studio and potentially the date. So this one was made in 2017, which was a year before I turned 40, because I'm only 41 right now. Well, maybe not. Maybe this was the year. I don't know. I can't do math right now. At any rate, this was given to me as a gift, and I absolutely love it, and I wish that everyone could have something as special as this. And I treasure it, and I put it on my dresser in my room, and lately I have had the lavender that I had picked, or my mom had picked for me, and it's sitting on my dresser, allowing the flowers to have that beautiful lavender scent while I'm sleeping. Well, I do have my rose water that I'm going to mist all over me just to help me stay cool. It's water in a little squirt bottle with a couple drops of rose essential oils. It's really good for the skin, hydrating. It means that it helps you to get water or moisture into your skin, and it smells beautiful. Why wouldn't you want to have roses on you? Well, let's get my lavender. Lavender and roses go well so much. They do. They are so beautiful together. I'm going to put the lavender on. And sometimes, most of the time, essential oils are best when you rub them together and create some friction and generate some heat. You can put it all over your body, but you know I like to touch the pages with my lavender so that someone will see or smell or hear or think of me whenever they're reading the book after me. And then we need to light our candle. And I have my large matches. Ooh, it's not so large anymore. And because I have my fans on, it's going to keep on blowing out the candle. So let's imagine that the candle is burning right now, okay? How Do Dinosaurs Say I Love You by Jane, Yolen, and Mark Teague. And in the front of the book, there's all the dinosaurs and their names and all the ways that they say, I love you. Let's read. There's one of the dinosaurs in the car. I think he's looking at his mama. There's a really big dinosaur kissing his mama on the cheek. You woke in the morning in such a bad mood. Oh no, there's mama coming in to sweep, and there is the dinosaur in such a bad mood. Do you remember what his name is? He's not a Tyrannosaurus. His name is the Neovenator. That's a new one for me. Then sat at the table and fussed with your food. Oh. Look at him. He's saying no to the cereal by flicking it across the room. This is a Pachycephalosaurus. I'm sure Miles could help me with that one, and Elias. But then you blew kisses and waved from the door, I love you, my dinosaur. This is the Guarnosaurus. Guarnosaurus. Teachers are learning too. Out in the sandbox, you threw lots of sand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you supposed to throw sand? No throwing sand. This is a Chasmosaurus, and he was throwing sand at a friend. No. You ran from the slide after slapping my hand. Oh no. This is a Tapejara. But you suddenly turned with a smile I adore. Oh, I'll always love you, my dinosaur. Mamas and daddies always love you, even if you're a little grumpy. You moped through your nap time and slept not a wink. And this is the Kentrosaurus here. And she's saying, can you please take a nap? And he's going, He's not doing. You flooded the house when you played in the sink. Oh no. Have you ever done this? The dad is running into the room, trying to stop the Syntosaurus. He has like a unicorn horn. But you got out the mop and then cleaned up the floor. I love you so much, little dinosaur. He's a big dinosaur. But he's being good and cleaning up. Off in the car, you kept kicking my seat. Uh-oh. Look at, he's kicking the seat. Does the mama look happy? It's hurting her. She does not like it. And when we got out, you were dragging your feet. She's saying, come here. And he's going, I don't want to do this. Do you ever do that? I think some of you do. But you held my hand tight when we walked in the store. I'll love you forever, my dinosaur. We like it when you hold our hands. Mommies and daddies do, because your hands are so warm in ours. Dinner disasters. You made such a mess. Would you stay up past bedtime? The answer is yes. Oh no. Look what he's doing, playing with his food, and the mom and dad do not look happy about the food being thrown all over. And this is a Nothosaurus. But when you smile sweetly and hold back your roar, when you kiss me and hug me once, twice, even more. No. We like hugs, mommies and daddies, and aunts and uncles and grandmas and grandpas and loved ones love hugs. That's when you give love. And I know this is true because that's how a dinosaur says, I love you. There he is, kissing his mommy and hugging his daddy. And there, the little dinosaur has written a note and it says, Mommy and Daddy, I love you. Well, I enjoyed this book so very much. So if you have a loved one that's nearby, please, maybe you've had a day that was a little grumpy because it's hot, or maybe you didn't feel like doing something, and perhaps maybe you have not made your parents or loved ones very pleased, but remember, you can always say, I love you, and make them feel all better, and practice on not doing things that might make them upset, like throwing food. That would be a bad thing. But if you cleaned it up, that would be a good thing, right? Well, I love you, my littles, and I can't wait to see you. Mwah.